Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Total War Attila Western Roman Empire campaign. So, in the last episode, we had finally dealt with the Utes in the sense that we've essentially kicked them out of Gaul. Well, for the most part, anyways. We've taken Rhodomogus back, we've destroyed their armies, and all we need to do now to basically banish them back to Denmark is to take Colonia Agrippina back. And so I didn't advance the turn between episodes because the 10th Legion under Marcus Justus's command still has their full movement points, so they can actually handle this turn. And so that's what we're going to do here. Let's go ahead and march them on over. And I don't think they have anything here to defend this. Yeah, so this will be just a matter of auto-resolving. And we have now kicked them out. And so our goal moving forward is, well, we have many goals moving forward, but in this particular case, what we're going to try to do is build this place back up. And eventually I would like to build a guard tower here so that the garrison in this settlement is strong enough to hold its own against anything without having a legion there to protect it. So let's see, we don't want to destroy that, obviously, and I can't repair... there's still a rally field here, but we're already building one there. Neither of which provides a garrison, so I'm going to leave this one here, we'll demolish that, and I'll put the guard post in here, and then this is going to have to be a farm of some kind. Alright, so, with that... What are the Franks doing over here? They still have a settlement. I don't know why their army's there. That's concerning. Let's level this guy up. He's out of favor. That's kind of a shame. Let's see. I'll give you a weighted practice shield, and versus Romans, that's not really going to help. Lower fatigue rate for ranged infantry versus barbarian kingdoms. That's a good one to have in this area. And then you got 2 points to spend. I think we'll throw them down. That's better if he's a governor. Not super useful if he's a commander. Or a general, excuse me. It does give some melee defense, but overall I think the replenishment's not bad, but this might be more useful. Yeah, let's do 2 points into that. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. Oh, before I do that, though, I did, between episodes, go ahead and hire a few more mercenaries into the 3rd Legion down here in Africa. So I've got them some mercenary desert archers and some mercenary desert raiders. And I'm going to continue to try to build this legion up so that we can basically, well, we're going to have to deal with these rebels, so we should probably start moving that way. But yeah, we're going to have to deal with those rebels, and then we're going to try to subjugate Germantia. And once they are subjugated, we are going to help them to conquer this, and then we are going to conquer, where is it? This ourselves, and that will basically solidify our control over all of northwestern Africa. So, let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright, so we had a little bit of a rough end turn there. I'll get into more of that in just a second. We're under siege in one of our cities. We got a bunch of disease. Actually, very little disease. The Huns have declared war on somebody. That's fine. We've encountered the faction of Egypt. Let's see what is happening with that. So apparently Alexandria no longer belongs to the or the Eastern Roman Empire. That's interesting. Oh, the Caledonians decided to succeed, or not succeed, to secede, and so we'll have to go deal with that. Belgica is now contested. We did lose a province up there. Gaul has emerged in that spot. Duro Cortorum is the one that got taken by rebels, so we're going to have to go handle that. Demolition complete there. So yeah, let's go handle this mess. Right, so here's where we lost a province, or a settlement, excuse me. So how are you guys on food? You're actually in the negative. We're going to need to fix that. So let's tear that down. And then this is going to need to get torn down as well, because we don't want any wheat fields if we can help it. So let's have maybe the 30th Legion deal with that. Titus Pullo is now part of the family, so we want him to level up as much as possible. Okay, so we've taken that back. We'll obviously just occupy it. And so here we need to figure out how to solve this public order mess. We do have time though. We do have time because this is ticking down pretty slowly, and that instability will actually go away to the point where it may actually resolve itself. So maybe I don't need to do that immediately. And then we were under siege somewhere. So let's see. Here we go. Ah, so the Africans, or the African separatists, are attacking. African rebels, excuse me. Alright, well luckily we moved these guys over enough to deal with this. So how many units do they have? 12, but it looks like they're going to have better units than us because they have access to Ballistari and all sorts of things. Even though we don't. But we'll handle that either way. We do need a new technology. So let's see here. What is going to be the best upgrade? +1 integrity is not super useful. What is this going to do? It's going to cost me money, but that will unlock Western Auxilia Palatina, which is a pretty decent upgrade to our spearmen. So that might be worth doing. And that would upgrade our generals, it looks like. What would these do? -5% industrial building costs, +5 wealth from animal husbandry. Wouldn't be such a bad idea. Those wheat mills aren't going to help us because we're not going to be building down that tree anyways. But we do have a lot of cattle herds and goat pens and things like that that would benefit from that 5%. And then -10 for our main settlement buildings is not a bad idea because a lot of those need upgrading. Let's go with this. Alright then. So I'm going to send the 3rd Legion to go handle this rebellion. And they're happy to fight this one out. So I think we will fight this on the battlefield. Because I mean the auto-resolve would handle it, but I think I could do a little bit better. The concerning thing is that, again, with a lot of these rebellions, they have really, really superior units to us. They have Kantari, which are far better than any cavalry that we have access to. Yeah, and they have artillery too. This will be interesting. Quick save, and then we'll jump in. Alright, so we're ready to start the battle. I had this set up really neatly, and then when I moved the formation, it completely disregarded the setup I had, so we're just going to roll with this, even though this wasn't what I wanted. It's not really a big deal. I've got everybody in Testudo to protect us from these Ballistari, but it's going to be really critical that we get our cavalry up the field undetected to take out their artillery. If we can't do that, we're going to take a lot of casualties from it. And yeah, so I guess we'll just go ahead and get started here. It's, again, really important that these guys, well, they actually are detected, so that's going to be a problem. And it looks like they are going to hold back.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived.
So we're going to have to be pretty aggressive here, unfortunately. Not what I wanted to do, but I don't really see us having a choice. So let's move our forces up. Maybe like there. We do have reinforcements coming in from this side. Are you guys not moving? What's going on here? Oh, right. These guys can't move. There we go. And you don't need to be in Testudo right now either. Well, at least we did get this little force on the side here in a decent flanking position, so we're going to move them up to about here and figure it out from there. I should probably keep the infantry across the front like that, and then you guys in the back. Obviously the cavalry doesn't really need to be set up in the back there, but it'll be fine. Okay, you guys are hidden, that's good. I almost wish I had put one on that side, but too late now. Alright, so the battle is starting to kick off here. I am basically going to use this force to bait the enemy forward. I'm sending the spearmen directly in here with the legio right behind them. I should probably have the general move up as well. Oh, good, he is. Okay, so I'm sending them straight ahead. We are taking artillery fire from that catapult, but I think we'll be okay. They did get a direct hit right here, though. And so I'm just trying to get them to commit forward, basically, so that I can send my, flanking units here to engage their artillery. And I really only need these two to get there to do that. If they can tie up this cavalry, I can send in these scouts to hit the artillery. But until then, I can't really commit them because this cavalry will just, get in their way. I do have more cavalry here. Unfortunately, it's not going to do me a lot of good on this side. But, what can you do? So let's see. I need you guys to move a little bit faster. It says you're running, but it doesn't look like you're running. I guess you are. Okay, so what are they doing over here? Got it. Engage them. Let's have you guys charge in there. Ooh, that's an interesting tactic. So they're going to hold their general in reserve to guard that artillery. So what we're going to do here then is let's just start raining flaming shot on them right there. You guys need to charge. And I need you right here. They sent a bunch of cavalry forward, so I need you there. I need you guys to immediately cut the opposite direction. And I need you guys to move around. I don't know if I want to commit these spears over there. I don't know if I want to do that. I think the Desert Raiders can handle them, because this is the lightest cavalry that they have. So yeah, I think I'd rather commit these spears onto those guys or something. Let's get you going around. Oh, they managed to dodge us. And they're sending their... Okay, good. They committed the general, so we're going to send that in. I need you guys to get over here now. You feel free to jump in anywhere. Oh, they got wrecked right here. General, I might need you on that one then. And let's have you guys firing at them or something. You guys are taking way too long over here, but we'll have to just sort of deal with that. Maybe charge them. God, that spear unit just got obliterated. Okay, at least we're going to tie up the... We might lose that unit, but we're going to tie up the artillery there. Let's see, I need you guys in there. You need to be engaging someone. If you want to jump in against that cavalry, by all means. Why don't you guys engage here? Scouts, I need you going like that. You guys look like you handled that cavalry pretty effectively, so let's send you in. Why don't you help out there? Let's not fire into our own men. I need you chasing there. I need you shooting at them. Why don't you help out here, and I'll send the scouts after those guys. I think that makes more sense. You know what? Fire into that group. You guys have a pretty good position for a flank right there. That is not good. I need you to help out here. Go help them out. I don't know if that's going to make much of a difference, but we need to get those kills, so I'll send somebody in. As soon as that general drops, though, I think we've got this one in the bag. Yeah, we just hit them from too many different angles. Good job. Just too many different angles. They didn't know what to do about it. They're about to get destroyed by those arrows, yeah. That one volley broke an entire unit. Okay, so you guys stop shooting. Get into melee. I don't know if we should wrap this up now or run down as many as we can. I think I'll just wrap it up. I don't want to risk any like friendly fire or anything. Okay, so it looks like they're not going to be destroyed outright, which means we are going to have to run them down, but that could be a problem. Actually, no. I think if they attack this, I imagine the garrison will be more than sufficient to destroy them. So, I guess we'll see about that. Let's see. +5 armor for the commander. Why not? Not going to be really fighting Romans there. Let's see. I'll just do that one. But yeah, you unfortunately can't really move any further. So why don't you hop in here to get a little bit faster replenishment. Then we have to repair all of this. And let's see here. How are you guys on food? You're doing okay, but it could be better. We'll do a cattle herd there. And then I'll have to figure out where to spend the rest of this money. But I can do that off camera. Let's just take a quick survey of everything going on, and then we'll end this episode. And I'll go ahead and spend all this money on building, so you guys don't have to watch me do that. Africa looks, or excuse me, Spain seems to be doing pretty well. I think we were trying to move you somewhere where you would be more useful. That's probably the best spot for you right now. Let's upgrade everybody in this army. And let's see, you could actually use... Oh, you can't recruit Legios here. That's a problem then. Over here, we've dealt with most of the issues that we were running into. It looks like the Utes are back for more, but we'll go ahead and deal with them accordingly. I don't know where they're going to land. They can land here, they can land here, and of course they can land on this beach here. But obviously they're not going to have much luck attacking from that side. Let's prepare this. That is going to be very costly. Let's see. We're going to do the guardhouse to boost the garrison there, because that is obviously a point of a lot of contention. I don't know why the rally field there got canceled. Oh, because it got... Right, because they attacked it, and then they probably demolished it. So we got to rebuild all that. And that's actually all of our money, so I guess that was resolved for me. We do have a navy here. However, I think... Oh, this is not a navy. I'll probably send the navy to deal with that then. And up here, we did just have these guys rebel on us. So I need you... Actually, hold your ground, and I'll just send this legion into to smash the remainder of them. Let's get you guys upgraded. So yeah, next episode we're gonna basically go destroy the Caledonians again, and then we'll send our navy to deal with the Utes here, which is exactly why we have a navy there for attacking transports. Everything over here is looking pretty solid. I may continue to move the Emperor west. Bacchus is hanging out right here along the border, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Total War Attila with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.